Okay, another very important phonological feature of Cockney English is L-vocalization. Okay, L-vocalization, that's what we call it. A few words, first of all, what that is. Okay, L-vocalization is almost a phonetic universal. A phonetic universal means something which occurs in many languages all over accents and dialects and so on. And this is true for L-vocalization, which you find everywhere. Everywhere. I will give you a few examples later on. And the driving force behind it is the saving of articulatory effort, as always. Yeah, that's the driving force behind all simplifications and phonological changes. The thing is, when you pronounce "oh," something like this, "oh," okay, and you are a bit sloppy in your pronunciation, so you are lazy. Which means you don't lift your tongue high up, okay? You don't lift it up enough not to touch your palate, yeah? Not say "oh," but say What comes out of that is a vowel after that. So if there's no occlusion, if the tongue doesn't touch your palate, okay, it turns into a vowel, something like oo or o or something like that, even wo, yeah, okay. And this is actually what it is. It's a simplification of articulation because you feel like not using your tongue enough. And if you don't do that, L will turn into a vowel, oo. L-vocalization. I said it's a phonetic universal because, I mean, you find it all over other languages. In a language I speak personally, for example, look at French. Okay, French is full. Without L-vocalization, it would be a completely different language. I mean, if you have a Latin like caldum, Deutsch kalt, and you look at short, and caldum turned into something like cowed, not cowed, cowed, showed. Okay, there you see in the spelling you still see the oo, so L turned into oo. This is L vocalization. So if you want to arrive from caldum to shore in French, you have to go through L vocalization. Or look at the Latin castellum, chateau. Yeah, it was sometimes chateal, something like this, and then chateau, and then chateau was monophongized into something like chateau. Yeah, okay. L-vocalization all over. Cheval, chevaux. Yeah? Okay, so you don't have L-vocalization in the singular. You have it in the plural. Okay, because the L was different there. Or bel and bo or something like this. I mean, even in Portuguese. I just learned the proper pronunciation of Brazil in Portuguese would be something like Brazil. Okay, Brazil. No L. L-vocalized. Okay, even Portugal is Portugal. Okay, Portugal. Okay, so the Portuguese do it quite a lot. Historically speaking, I mean, they did it a lot in English as well. I mean, look at these awful spellings, walk and talk. Yeah, there you have L's in them, which you don't speak. Well, they were spoken. They were pronounced once. I mean, it's really walk and talk. Okay, walk and talk in Middle English. Or probably even earlier than that. Which then was turned into something like wowk. Yeah, wowk. Okay, and then monophongized into walk. We still write the L, haven't pronounced it for centuries. Okay, same with talk. Yeah, talk, yeah, monophongization. And if you look at those here, would and should, for example, yeah, it was wolde and scholde once in Old English. Yeah, in Deutschen wollte, sollte. Okay, and then wolde became wode, L-vocalization, and then eventually would and should. Okay, not could, by the way. Could is wrong. Konnte, then there was never an L. I mean, they just put it there because it looked so nice. But yeah, would and should, L vocalization. What I wanted to say is L vocalization is a phenomenon which occurs and has occurred and will continue to occur and simplify languages quite a lot. Now, yeah, let's come into to English, contemporary English. I mean, we have to see what you know, of course, is that there are in British English two different kinds of L. Okay, there is clear L, yeah, at the beginning of words and before vowel sounds. Okay, and there is dark L, at the end of words and before consonant. Okay, so yeah, So the difference between L and O, L and O. In German, we only have clear L. Yeah, you know that. Okay. So L and O, L and O. Yeah. And the funny thing is, I mean, here you see it. Yeah. A few examples. Little. So first is clear. Little. Okay. Or something like coal. Okay. Dark. End of words. Okay. Cold. Cold. Because before consonant, it's dark. But feeling, you have before vowel sounds. That's clear. Feeling. Feeling. You don't say feeling. 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 That's American English. Americans only use dark L. They would say feeling. Feeling. Americans. Okay. Brits, feeling. Feeling. I have a feeling. Feeling. American. Okay. Just that. And to cut a long story short, in Cockney, dark L is vocalized. Okay. Dark L. Only dark L. Not clear L. Dark. Okay. Which means the L is at the end of words or before consonant. It is vocalized. Okay. So feel has a dark L, and therefore in Cockney English it's really feel. I feel. Whether it is E, O, or W, whether it is feel, okay, I don't care. I think we settle for phonology or something, and if there is an L vocalization, okay, I would like to settle for the short U. So feel, okay, that's the most common one. So feel, whether then it is realized as O or W, okay, be my guest, yeah, feel, okay, well, it's really feel, okay. Feeling is clear, we have that. So no distinction here. Feeling. But felt, there it is before consonant, therefore dark. That sounds like felt. I felt it, I felt it, I felt it, felt. Yeah, okay, I felt it that way. I felt it, felt. Okay, that's Cockney. Okay, dark L. Vocalized. Further examples, okay, of L vocalization. So little, little, Cockney, little. This thing is the glottal stop, and we come to the glottal stop later on, okay, that is replaced by something like a knacklout, okay, in the back of your throat. So little, okay, still, stew, okay. Therefore, steal and still are almost homophonous, okay, almost homophones. Still, okay. I still believe. Still believe. Believe not. Before consonant. Still believe. Okay. Still believe. They're not. A bottle. Okay. End of words. Bottle. Bottle. Okay. Glottal stop. Bottle. A code. Code. That's code. Code. Okay. L. Vocalized. Dark L. Okay. These are examples I just gleaned from my sample. Okay. Funeral. Funeral. Yeah. Funeral. Okay. Yeah. Right. I met at a funeral. One of my informants said. Yeah. I met at a funeral. I met at a funeral. Met at a funeral. Yeah. Met at a funeral. That's Cockney. All right. Met at a funeral. Kill. Q. Yeah. Q. Probably not Q. Probably even more palatal. Yeah. Q. Okay. Q. Well, never mind. Do phonology here. Yeah. But killing is clear. I mean, nobody would vocalize killing. Okay. Or cloud. Cloud. Before vowel sound. Clear. Cloud. Cloud. No vocalization here. But roll. Row. Okay. And the rolls. Rose. I remember one of my Cockney friends once asked me after I had presumably drunk a dodgy lager. And he said, have you got any toilet rolls? Have you got any toilet rolls? Toilet rolls. First of all, I didn't understand what he meant. Toilet rolls. Yeah? Toilet rolls. Yeah, you got to bloody need them in the morning. Okay, you got to bloody need them in the. Have you got any toilet rolls? You got to bloody need them in the morning. Yeah, so toilet rolls. Okay. L vocalized before consonant and therefore vocalized. Okay. This is that. We'll come to L vocalization a lot, which is responsible for a lot of phenomena in Cockney English. And again, I mean, we do phonology, okay? So, not phonetics. Phonetics would distinguish between, I mean, is it realized as an O, or a W, or an U, or an U, or I mean, just, it's vocalized and just have short U. Okay, you're always fine with that. Still. Okay, still. Stay tuned for the next phenomenon, phonological phenomenon, which you're going to get. Certainly. Okay.